Hello everyone, welcome to verbling.com. Verbling.com is where you can connect and practice with a native speaker instantly. The native speaker who will be on duty this hour is me. My name is Geoff Watson. I am from Vancouver, Canada. But this morning, my time, I am here speaking to you from Santiago in Chile, in South America. Hello, good morning, and let's get started. The topic this hour is lying, telling lies, and not being completely honest with people. So, hello, Fabian.
Hello, Geoff. Happy New Year.
Good morning. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to 2013.
Yes, thank you, Geoff.
Could you please introduce yourself and start our conversation?
Yes, my name is Fabien. I'm 37 years old. I'm French. I live in France, a little countryside of East France, a little countryside next to Germany country. Voilà.
Next, it's on the border with Germany?
Yes.
And this is this a province of France?
About the promise?
Yeah, provinces or states or regions? Yeah. Is France divided into different regions?
Currently, about the promise, I don't have a new promise.
No, sorry. Is the country France?
Yes.
Politically divided into states or regions or provinces?
What is the promise?
Well, sorry, but like the United States is divided into 50 states.
Yes.
Politically. But
yes.
In Canada, we have different provinces or regions.
Regions. How many regions we have in France?
Okay.
It's the occasion?
Sure. Well, you always introduce yourself as living in the countryside.
Yes.
But do you live in a certain region of France? Does it have a name?
It's east of it's east region.
Okay.
Just next to Germany.
Okay.
How many regions we have in France? I'm French, but I don't know. I'm sorry, just.
All right, great. We've just lost Giuseppe, but I'm going to move on. Tom, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, please introduce yourself. And can you start our conversation about lies and lying? And I just need to ask all of the participants, could you please silence your microphones? Everyone, if they can turn off their microphones, please. Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, hello. Hello everyone. I'm from China, and I live in Finland now and study here. So it's great to see you guys here.
No, it's nice to have you part of the class, Tom. And what are you studying in Finland?
Business.
Okay. All right. And so can you please start our conversation about being honest, telling the truth, or lying?
I I haven't got a lot to say.
Well, are you
Probably,
generally an honest person?
yes, I think
And
I'm.
in your culture, is it important to be as honest as possible, or
Yeah,
should...
it's very important to be honest in our
Okay,
culture, and I think it's a worldwide part of culture and phenomenon to be honest.
okay, it's part of the worldwide culture, to be honest. Now, but do you notice a difference between uh, you being at home and being in Finland?
Well, at first, we got a lot of people in China, you know, but
Yeah,
Finland,
okay.
we got very few people here.
Yeah,
We
okay.
and then the Finnish culture is more open and free, but
Okay.
China has some restriction in all kinds of way, I think.
Okay. So big difference in the number of restrictions. Great. Hello, Vanessa. How are you?
I'm fine today. How are you today?
Excellent. Great. So please introduce yourself, and can you start our conversation about honesty?
Yes, for me it's important. We want to
You're
go.
frozen there. So I'm going to go back.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, everyone. Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello,
Hey,
everyone. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
yeah.
yes, Geoff.
Yes, we
Great.
can.
I hope that you just continued talking without me. Sorry. Uh, Giuseppe, are you there? Giuseppe, are you there? You need to unmute your microphone. If you can click on the image of the microphone on your screen. No, sorry. I have muted your microphone with the Google screen. Your microphone may be okay. It's clicking on the icon of the microphone on your screen. Yes? No? Okay. Take a look for the image of the microphone on your screen. You should be able to find it. See if you can get yourself working. Gam, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, hi, please go ahead and introduce yourself and join our conversation.
I come from Thailand.
You are from Thailand, yeah?
Yes, yes, yes.
And are you a student?
Yes.
Okay.
I am a
And if
student.
okay. And how long have you been studying English for?
4 years.
Okay, good, good. And what are you studying English at school? What I'm sorry, what are you studying at school? What subject are you studying at school? Are you a high school student?
Science and law.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
thank you. I'll be back to you again. Thank you. Yes, yes, Giuseppe. Go ahead, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so please introduce yourself and join our conversation.
Okay. I was born in south of Italy 34 years ago. Now I live in Milano, north of Italy, and I work in an consulting firm from 5 years.
You've been working for this firm for 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Congratulations. And do you have a comment about being honest and or lying?
I'm honest.
Oh, okay. All right, great. And I'm going to head back to Fabian. And Gam, please, can you mute or turn off your microphone, please?
Okay.
Yeah, I am going to turn. Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Fabian, go ahead, please.
Okay. Just about the honest, I have. Do you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I have a story about my job and how it's very important to be honest. My job, we have to work with different suppliers and
Sorry, is different suppliers?
suppliers, yes,
Mm-hmm.
suppliers with S, yes. And we have to do some test or some some test
Mm-hmm.
with the plastic parts
Right.
and we have to do on our side, and the suppliers do the same test in the of our side. And last year we see a difference of the part between the two sides, and
You saw a difference in the results?
yes, different results, and we have to research since 2 months why we have a difference between the two parts, and the suppliers change the specifications directly on the paper. They have painted directly on the specification, and before to find it, it's very difficult.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck with that.
And
So sorry, I'm gonna move on, Fabian. But thank you.
yes,
Great.
thank you,
That's a
Geoff.
perfect example. Tom, go ahead with a comment, please.
I think the lies can vary. So there are white lies, so-called, and some very bad lies. So I think, for example, if a doctor are gonna tell patients what situation he really in, he may say something and hide something. I think that's right because you can't destroy their confidence and to support their peer what should I say, the
Well, their hope or their positive feelings.
yep.
Okay, so doctors may hide some information.
Yeah, that one I would say.
No, great, thank you, excellent. Chitra, are you there?
Hello, everyone.
Yes, hi. Please introduce yourself and join our conversation. We're talking about lying and telling the truth.
My name is Chitra. I come from Indonesia. Exactly, it is in West Sumatra in Padang City. I try to use Fabling to improve my English speaking ability and also confidence because usually I'm not a very confident person. I think that's all about the introduction.
Good, thank you.
And about the honesty, yes, I do believe that honesty is very important. But I must admit that I'm not too honest person. I mean, sometimes I lie, especially for white lie. But yeah, I must admit that to lie in a big thing is not a good thing.
Yeah, to lie about big things or important things.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think anybody who says that they don't lie is lying.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, great. And I'm going to go to Giuseppe. Giuseppe, are you there?
Yeah.
Great. Another comment, please. And the idea with my classes is that each student gets approximately a minute to speak. And so within the topic, and I have questions that are posted in the Google Hangout chat box. But go ahead with a comment about being honest and lying.
I don't understand the
Okay,
question.
No. Yeah. So in my classes, each student has an opportunity to speak.
Okay.
Okay. And our topic this hour is about lying, and it's about telling the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I have questions that I have put in the Google Hangout chat box. The icon looks like this. It should be on your screen. If you click on this blue icon, you can open up the chat box. And so it's your turn. So please go ahead with a comment.
I have no comment.
No? Oh, okay. Now I have questions. I have questions in the chat box. So let me ask you a question. How often do you avoid lying by not saying anything at all?
Often.
About what? Can you give me one example?
One example. For example, when I stay at work and my colleague speak in English, and often I don't understand any words, any phrases, and I say that I understand, but it's not true.
No, that's an awesome example. Thank you. Great. But and let's say hello to Juan Carlos. Hello.
Hello. Do you hear me?
Yes. Excellent. Perfectly.
Good.
Please introduce yourself and join our conversation.
Well, I'm from Spain. I have studied English in the high school, so it's not good. Sorry for my English. And this is the really first time, sorry, that I participate in a class. Always I am a
Good.
listener.
Oh, great. Well, no, I'm glad that you're joining the class.
Me too. So about the lies or be honest, I always be honest for usually be honest at the rest of the persons, but there is only a person who can be honest. It's me. I am always lying me about things. For example, go to the gym. I always say tomorrow I go to the gym, the next week, but this never never comes.
So yeah, that's a great point. Being honest with yourself.
I try to lie to me, but I can't.
You often try to lie to yourself.
Correct.
Yeah, all right, excellent, great example, excellent example. Tom, another comment, please.
Well, I think that we should have a principle that we judge things. So what should we do and what we shouldn't do. So it's so because things can be justified in a different situation. So we should know what we can do and what we cannot do in any situation. Like
And sorry, are you saying that what we should do, what is the correct thing to do?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think about lying, we should do we should do should mix things up and try to not tell a big lie.
Okay, yeah. All right. Excellent. Great. Excellent job. Again, the whole idea is we're talking about the topic, but practicing our English. Chitra, a comment, please?
All right, I have seen the question. And for me, as long as I remember, I must to admit, to admit, and I'm a little bit embarrassed that I often lie about, for example, like this. Usually, when my parents ask me where I'm going, I usually say that I'm going, such as to the, for example, I have to. For example, when my parents ask me where I'm going, actually I go to the mall, but I say that I go to my friend's house. Only that kind of lying, actually.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. Thank you for being so honest. Fabien, go ahead, please.
Yes, Geoff, I found how many regions we have in France. We have 22 regions.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Now, why were there different results for the testing of your product? Who was lying?
Who is lying?
Who was lying when you were talking about your products?
Yes, we have a supplier who does.
Well, it depends on the tense.
They do the different hoses, plastic hoses for the motor. And,
okay, they make.
They make different hoses for the different motor and vehicle, and always they have or she has she has the same word word, to be honest. To be honest, the part is okay. To be honest, the different results are okay. And if we take the same product and we have to test it again, we find a different result and a bad result. Different cracks inside the duct, different color, a lot of problems.
All right, great. Yeah, yeah. Excellent, thank you. Juan Carlos, another comment, please. Yeah, and do you have your microphone working, Juan Carlos? No, it's turned off right now, so click on the microphone icon that's on the screen. Yeah, excellent. Good, perfect.
A comment about the topic, or what about?
Yes, about the topic.
The topic, I am correct. Other situation that I never be honest is when a friend or girlfriend asks me about her aspect.
Okay.
I never say the truth. Never.
Sorry, so she asks you how she looks when
Correct.
someone asks you how they look. Yeah, okay.
I only be honest with my old friends, with my best friends, because the rest of the persons I always say a little lie.
Yeah, you tell little white lies.
Correct, white lies.
Yeah. But okay, sorry, I'm going to move on, but that's another great example. Sammy, hello, are you there? Sammy? Okay, I'm going to move on to Tom. Tom, another comment, please.
Okay. I think there's a story. It's said that lies and the truth are washing their body together, but the lies wear the truth's clothes. So people tend to believe the lies that wears the clothes of truth, but are not willing to believe the naked truth. So I think people only want to believe what they want to believe. So that's why we tell some little lies.
Yeah, they believe what they want to believe, or you think sometimes people don't want to hear the truth?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay.
It's hurtful, actually.
Ah, okay, absolutely, yeah. Sometimes telling the truth, it hurts. Yeah. Excellent. Chitra, another comment, please. Oh.
All right. About lying, yes, sometimes I also lie to myself. For example, when I promised to exercise every morning, but I didn't do it. And then when I have a problem, I I said to myself that everything is all right, but actually I know that it is not all right. So I think, that's it about lying to myself.
Yeah, okay, excellent. Yeah, you're telling yourself everything will be all right when you know that that's a lie. I'm going to go back to Sammy. Sammy, are you there?
Yes, thank you, Geoff.
Yeah.
I'm here. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I recently joined a class, and about the topic, if I make a lies, usually I make a small lies.
Sorry, we say tell. We use the verb to tell lies.
Yes, usually tell lies, but it's a small lies. I never tell a lies, and after that it will hurt someone. I usually tell a lies like when I'm For example, in my work, when my manager asks me if I do this, I make a small lies. I'll tell a small lies to make uh, to make uh, to make him believe that I'm not doing this because that reason which I lie on it. Just a small lies. That's
Yeah.
that's what.
Okay. No, great, excellent. Michel, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Yes. Hello. Please introduce yourself and join our conversation.
Okay. My name is Mashhur, and I'm 19 years old. I study medicine in Jordan. I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Mhm. And this hour's topic is about lying and being honest and telling the truth.
To yourself or to everybody?
Oh, well, no, that's good. Excellent. Are you honest with yourself?
Yeah, but yeah, I break promise a lot of times actually.
Oh, okay. You break promises
Yeah,
that
with
you've made
myself.
with yourself or that you've made with others?
Yeah, with myself, not with others.
Okay.
For
Can you
example,
give us an example? Yeah, great.
that happens every day. Uh, promise myself to study every day, and I don't do that.
Yeah, okay. No, great. Excellent. Thank you. And let's go back to Chitra. Go ahead, please, Chitra. Oh, sorry. Chitra, I'm going to skip you. I caught you earlier there. Fabian, go ahead, please.
Yes, Geoff. I think it's very important to be honest. Always for my job to avoid some future difficulties. If you mask, hide. I don't know.
To hide, yeah.
If you hide a different result to your final customer, like Chrysler, Mercedes, BMW. One day it will return with more problem, maybe quality return, and maybe it aid some um, money problem. We have maybe to pay quality by money.
Right, with sorry, I didn't understand your money idea exactly. It will cost more money?
Yes, because if you have some quality problem in the vehicle, the customer can return the problem for my company, and we have to pay the customer for the vehicle return in the garage.
Okay. No, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree with you. I think sometimes the problem is when it's cheaper for companies to lie
Yes.
than to pay for all the damages after.
And you have an example like Toyota. They have a lot of problem in America with the gear, I think.
Yes, okay.
And
Right.
they have to pay a lot of money.
Yeah, a product recall.
Yes.
Hazim, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, please introduce yourself and join our conversation about lying and telling the truth.
So my name is Hazim. I am 26 years old. I am Egyptian guy. I am from Egypt in Middle East, and I am an Arabic language teacher.
Yeah, great. And so, can you give us some examples about how honest the people in your society are?
How honest? Excuse me?
How honest the people in Egypt in your society are?
Honestly, There are many people, there are many lying people in Egypt, like any community.
Right?
I think it's a community issue, and it's a human issue, moral issue, but it's not particular of uh, uh, one community, like American community, like British community, Egyptian community. It's a general issue.
Okay, no, I agree. I agree with you 100%. I guess part of my question is in some cultures, it's polite to tell lies, to
Polite.
not be
Excuse
completely.
me.
Yeah,
Excuse me. I don't
yeah.
know. Polite.
I'll
You
put it. I'll put it in the box, and you can take a look at it. It's very an important word. So great. No, thank you for your contribution. Just going to move
thank you.
on to Juan Carlos. Go ahead, please.
Yes, continuing like the Miso's comment about breaking promises. One example of breaking promises about me, or breaking promises to himself, it's today. I have a lot of time pretends to be brave to participate in this verbing live classes, and
Okay.
today is I not every day I try to make a live classes, but always I break this promise because I am so I think this live classes is so scary for me.
Okay.
And well, this today I don't break my promises, and I'm here.
You didn't.
I'm
You
done it
didn't
myself.
break the promise. Yeah. Okay. Great. And what I like to say to everybody is, I have experience as an English teacher, but I'm a language student too, so I totally understand the situation that you're in. And I'm going to start going in order here because I'm getting mixed up. Misho, another comment, please.
Okay, let's say, for example, coming late to my class, my university,
Right.
and I always promise my biological teacher that I will come early next time.
Right.
Honestly, his class is so boring.
Ah.
Yeah,
And then, so you would never tell your teacher that their classes are boring?
I know I can. Sometimes I
Okay.
have to lie to him. Your class is so cool. I like your teacher. Just for marks.
Okay. Excellent. No, thank you. That's a great example. Sammy, another comment, please.
Yes, thank you, Jeff. About promises, I had never break any promise,
I
but
have never broken.
I
I have
have
never
never
broken any promise.
broken any promises. But about lying, there is a lot of small lie which is never hurt others, and about also the people who say lies when they tell me something. I usually know that they are telling a lie, but I never told them that you are a liar. Stop that. I keep listening to them until they finish, and so I just ignore what they said, what they told me, or what they telling us.
What they told
And
me,
that,
or what they were telling me. Great. Yeah.
yes, of course. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. And just if I can get people to mute their microphones, that would be awesome. No, so sometimes you know when someone is lying. Have I lost my connection again? Ah. Hello? Can
Hello,
people hear me?
Hi.
Ah, great. I'm back. Okay. Yes? Hello?
Hi.
Tom?
We are here.
Yeah, I'm
Please
here.
go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, I want to move the topic to another context. For example, the government and the government lie to us. I think is very much, and I think is I think the truth in the political scenario is becoming a currency or products they can exchange for their benefits, and I think the government should be more transparent and more open. So we should have more access to the information that we haven't known before.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear.
I don't understand. Do you mean politicians
Yes, petitions.
or countries, governments of countries?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I think they're being forced to be more honest now.
Yeah.
I'm having connection problems, so let's please continue. Alejandro, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Please introduce yourself and join our conversation.
Okay, so my name is Alex. I came from Valencia, from Spain. Good morning, everybody. So I had to do one example about the lies of politicians.
Yeah, please go ahead. Any comment about lies, honesty, and telling the truth?
Okay, so talking about my person, I think all the days please. All the days I say I tell one lie because all the days I promise me to do 5 hours to 6 hours studying English, and this is one lie to me because at the end of the day only I do 1 hour, 2 hours. All the days I watch English movie, but I think it's a lie to me.
Okay. Awesome,
Okay.
Thank you. I'm going to move on to Chitra. Go ahead, please, Chitra.
Yes, Geoff. I would like to talk about. Can you tell us a story about when you lied and then when you had to tell my
Chitra,
life
are
about
you
the
there?
first one? Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
Is it yours? Yes. Can anyone hear me clearly?
Yes, we can, Chitra.
Okay. At the time, I had a problem with my friend. I did something bad to her, and when she asked me about it, she asked like this: "Is it you who did this?" I told her that it wasn't me who did it. But then I felt guilty, double guilty actually, because the first was because I have done something bad to my friend, and the second was because I lied to her. I keep hiding the real facts, which means I keep told more lies. And then when she found out that it was me who did that, she was so angry to me. But then I asked her forgiveness. At least, of course, it is not so easy. But however, right now our relationship is fine, and that was happened 3 years ago.
All right, excellent. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing that with us. Again, my connection is very poor right now for some reason, so let's just continue taking 1-minute turns. Fabian, go ahead, please.
Yes, just to move the topic, I love telling lies every day. Not lies, more joke to my colleagues, to my friends, my family. For example, your boss is waiting for you in the room, and my colleague went into the room and asked my boss, "Do you want to see me?" And of course, the answer is no, I don't. And it's a good job, and it's a pleasure to work in this condition.
Okay, awesome. So you enjoy tricking people.
Yes, but the big problem currently is that a lot of people don't believe me more. And when I say a true topic, nobody believe me.
Nobody believes you anymore. Perfect. Yes. Hazim, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead with another comment.
Actually, in Egypt, sometimes you have to lie in some situation. Like personally, sometimes I lie to my roommate if make something to eat, and this meal it's not delicious, but he to be honest, he had his best. He did his best, but I think I have to lie to him. It's delicious. It's good. Thank you. But it's to be honest, it's not. In Egypt, we call it it's white lie.
Okay, no, that's the term that we use in English. But then the problem is he's going to make that food for you again, like 3 times a week. Juan Carlos, go ahead, please.
Yes.
With a comment.
I like to ask the last questions that Geoff put in the chat. The question says, do you think that politicians could be honest with the public and still get elected? I think that Alejandro and I, that live in the same region, we have a lot of examples, unfortunately, examples about how our politicians are lying to the people, lying to us, and they are elected again. And this, sure that Alejandro thinks always like me, because he knows the problem with our region, with our city, and I don't understand why happens this, because if I put our vote to these politicians, and then they lying to us, no 1, 2, 3, many times, and always we voted again, and she's elected again. I don't understand. This is, I think, this is the only city or the only region this happens, because it's illogical.
Okay. No, thank you for your comment. Yeah, we often say you re-elect a politician. Misho, go ahead, please.
Yes. Okay. The thing, sometimes I lie to my mom when I go out with my friends. Before I go, she asks me, "Don't be late." Bye. Yeah, I say, "Okay, don't worry, I will be early." then I come late, and she keeps calling me when I am away with my friends. Okay, 5 minutes, I'm coming. Just 5 minutes. Then I come back 3 hours late. When she awakes, and when she's awakes in the morning, she asks me, "When did you come back?" "No, I came back early, don't worry."
Yeah, excellent. Now, do you ever hear people on the subway phoning their family saying that they're somewhere else, or I'm in the store, I'm just 5 minutes away? Yeah.
Yeah. Like when for example, when I'm gonna meet one of my friends and I'm late, he asks me, "Where are you?" "Oh, I am on the way." when actually I'm at home.
Yeah, excellent, great. Yeah, okay. Tom, another example, please.
Well, I saw the problem that you posted in the chat box about the advertiser. So I think the advertiser is very common to tell a lie because you are selling the things that people are not sure to buy. You should tell them, hey, buy it, and you give them the benefits. Maybe it's the artificial, it's but it's very common and it becomes an essential skill for advertiser.
For advertisers?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Now, would you be a good salesperson?
I think I could.
Yes, you could be a good salesperson?
Yeah, because I can there's an empathy between the people, and I like to put myself in others' shoes.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Good. Excellent. Alejandro, are you there? Another comment, please?
Yeah, sure. So, like my colleague Juan Carlos, I am completely agree because I don't understand why at the end always want the stupid PP, no, these politicians is crazy. And one lie to me is so crazy. It's like when you are talking at the street with one neighbor or some person, and the person tell you, no, I don't put my vote for PP, but at the end always want the PP. So this is a good lie that you never can understand, no? So like it's this crazy Spanish. And I think it's a problem of the past. No, we are praying now. Our past is like we are at the middle of the downstairs. It's like we are paying now the history of the past, and
okay.
yeah, a lot of old people continue putting his word for this kind of politics.
Yeah.
So this,
okay.
yeah, okay.
All right. Great. Yeah. No, and then we just say to vote.
To vote. Okay.
Yeah, we just use the verb. So it's just, that you're asking someone, they're saying that they didn't vote for the party. So, yeah, great.
Thank you.
Chitra, go ahead, please.
Yes.
Please,
About
go ahead.
how do I feel when someone lies to me? It depends. When it is just small lies and small promises, I will be fine, especially when the ones who told those small lies are my close friends or family. But if it is a big lies, of course, I will feel bad. Maybe I feel offended when I know the real truth. And about forgiving, basically, I'm a forgiving person. Of course, when my friend asks my forgiveness because of lying, I will ask the reason first. Then I will forgive her when the reason makes sense. When the reason does not make sense, I think it needs more time for me to forgive. But don't worry, I will forgive her.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Right. So do you ask yourself, do you put yourself in their situation to try and understand why they lied?
Yes, I will, and I do, because I know that when someone has something, do something bad to me, then ask for my forgiveness, I forgive. Maybe later when I do the same, they will forgive too. I mean, when I am the forgiving person, the other will be forgiving for me too.
No, excellent. Yeah, good. Thank you. Hazem, go ahead, please, with another comment.
Yes, I think there is something you have to lie if your girlfriend, if any girl ask you what do you think about my fit? If she fat, and he always wants to keep fit, wants to stay fit, and she does her best to lose some kilos gram to to stay fit. And when she asks you, what do you think? I make die. What do you think about my body? You have to you have to say, wow, very pretty hot, good girl.
Yeah.
I think you have to lie in this situation.
Okay, excellent. But you've said this comment twice. When someone's doing their best, when you know they're doing their best, it's hard to criticize them. I think that's a very good point. Thank you. Juan Carlos, go ahead, please.
Yes, I want to tell you not a story. I have a friend who is terribly honest. See, he
Yeah.
always says the truth. Any case, anyway, any person. So he have a lot of problems with people because many people don't want to know the truth about many things. These people prefers the white lies about making some things that are doing, or her aspect, her dressing, her face. But this guy is terrific because he always say the truth. This is one of my best friend, and when I want to be wants to know something about me or about another person, I always ask to him, and I'm sure that he always the truth is
That he will always tell you the truth.
always.
Yes. So when you need the truth about something, yeah.
When
Excellent.
when I'm not sure, I never ask
Yeah.
him. Never.
No, that's good. Excellent. Misho, go ahead, please.
Okay, I have a lie that I always tell her, tell it to my grandfather because he is so tough and so stubborn. So when he asks me to do something and I do and I didn't do it, I just say, yeah, I did it. Yeah, it's just perfect. Especially when he has supermarket and he wants me to calculate some things that he wants me, and he gave me the paper. And when I come back later, where is the paper? Did you do that? Yes, I did that, but I forgot it at home. Then they go home and do this and come back to him.
Okay. No, but then when all right, so that just gives you some more time.
Yeah.
That's the idea?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he really gets angry if I don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, great. Excellent example. Say hello to Sefa. Hello. Please try and turn up your volume if you can. If you can introduce yourself.
It's okay.
Yeah, please continue, but your volume is very low. Maybe I'll come back to you in 1 minute. Tom, a comment?
Well, to synthesize, I think in order to maintain our image in public, so we tend to tell a little lie and to prevent us from bothering others or discouraging others. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think that's true. But so, what kind of a person are you? Are you more for protecting people's feelings, or are you more towards being honest?
It's complicated.
So yeah, yeah, that's good. Now, just quickly, as an English teacher, I think my responsibility is to correct students when they make a mistake. But many English teachers say that that's not good. It discourages students.
Yeah.
But I totally disagree with that, and I try to be totally honest with my corrections.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Seifa, hello? I'm sorry. I'm going to move on here. Alejandro, a final comment from everybody. Go ahead.
So recently, at this moment, I have.
Final comment from everybody.
I listen too much noise. Sorry.
No. Please go ahead.
Okay. So at this moment, recently, I have a lot of friends that have babies, little kids. So sometimes it's like when your friends saw the baby and you can't be honest, because sometimes the baby are pretty, but sometimes our babies like it's difficult to see. You know, it's one way to say it's no pretty. So you have to say, oh, so nice, a beautiful baby, but sometimes it's difficult to see this baby. So it's one way to don't be honest, you know?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, I totally agree. Excellent. Thank you.
Okay,
Chitra,
thank you.
a final comment?
About how often do I avoid lying by not saying anything at all? I think I do it quite often, especially for private things which I don't want to share to anybody or even to a friend, for example, like that. Because there is a saying, speak the truth or keep silent, I think.
Okay, yeah, right. If in English we say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. But that's a little different situation. But yeah, great, thank you.
Yes, I agree.
And Juan Carlos, would your friend tell? Would your friend?
I have a problem because I heard you twice.
Yeah. Now, let's go again. Would your friend tell someone that their baby was ugly?
Sorry,
Give us a comment.
Yes, I have a problem with my headphones because I heard you 2 times.
Yeah. Sorry. Give us a comment.
Correct. Sorry. Well, my final comment. I think this is not good. Always lying. Not always be honest. I think the good thing was or are stay in the middle. Always be white lies and always be correctly honest.
All right, great. Thank you, Micho.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I lie to my mother when I finish my exam, and she says, "How did you do?" Yeah, I did great. Everything is fine. Even if I am not, because if I say I did bad today, she asks, "Why didn't you study?" And she gets in a lot of questions. So I have to avoid them and do my best.
Okay, awesome. So to avoid giving yourself some more time and avoiding long conversations. And Tom, a final comment?
Yeah, I think we should keep honest in the most situation, but we need to compromise something and minimize the effects of lies.
All right. No, excellent. So thank you very much. I'm sorry that there were some problems this morning. I'm really glad to see some new people joining the class. I really appreciate that. Excellent work. I hope your English is a little bit better. And I hope to see you again. I'll be teaching in an hour if you're available. All the best. And thanks to verbling.com. Remember, this is a new website. They need your ideas. They need your participation. So I hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
See you then.
Take care.
Thank you for.
Thanks to all of you for your participation.